Okay, hi everyone, welcome to the Stefan Talk Show. So today we're going to be talking about a new simple PC theme that I have made for y'all. Now, we all know that Cyberpunk is around the corner, and to honor the launch, I thought it would be a great idea to kind of make this theme for those just as hyped as I am. And also, I am someone who really loves the kind of Tokyo neon nightlife. So again, this is gonna add even more immersion to your own game when you're actually playing it, if you are actually one of the lucky ones who got it at Best Buy, or if not, when we actually get it on the 9th. So again, let's get started here. And also, this is kind of a new setup, so if there's a little echo, my apologies. I'm still working on soundproofing the room. But with that said, let's get started. Let's get started here, and let's first of all get started and look at some of the equipment. Now, I have a little bit different equipment when I was making the Lava PC theme, which you should surely check out because it was a pretty dope ass theme that I made there. So again, I'll include the link right above here, or here, or here. I'm actually not really sure where I'm gonna put it, but anywhere in generally, I'll have the link here. So again, you can always check that out. Also, I have, as you can see here, I have the Corsair AOI. So I have replaced the big bulky Coolmaster heatsink that you've probably seen me rave on about how much I hate it. So again, I got rid of that, and also I got two Corsair QL fans, which, as much as you don't think that would affect anything, it does affect a little bit of the configurations, or at least how I can present that to you to make it work for you. But again, I have a solution to that. So either way, let's now kind of dive right into our configurations. Let's look into, first of all, the first four configurations that I have going on here. So what's going to happen is basically, while I have a little montage, I'll be kind of going over the description and the inspiration in behind each of the color scheme or the pattern, or again, what was my vision in making this theme. So I'm going to do that. Also, all these colors, again, that we have basically is the neon, the red / pink, I don't know what color that is, but again, some type of neon color, and also the yellow, as well as the light blue. Again, these are some main themes that I took from artwork from other people, or at least from other wallpapers I saw. So again, I made it as accurate as I could. So again, I think that should be a win for everyone. But yeah, again, I'm super excited to show everyone, so let's kind of go over the specs here. So, you're probably mentioning looking at my shirt. Yes, I'm just redoing this one part. So, let's get started. For the first part here, we're going to be looking at the simple configuration. Now again, this is going to be your bare the bones cyberpunk theme. I've looked at, as I said earlier, many wallpapers, and a lot of them use basically these four different types of neon color. So again, this is just a very basic theme that has all those themes and all the goodies in it. So let's kind of first of all go with the keyboard. For the keyboard here, we have, again, just a very simple layout. Again, a nice little blue outline with, again, the toggle 2 yellow inside. And on the keycaps and the number pads, we have that nice red neon, as well as the top part that kind of flows from the top part, the number keyboards, and then goes back to the kind of like the middle section. So again, it's kind of like a little advertisement, as you probably know, you've seen them. They sometimes go flowing from one end to the other. So again, nothing too crazy, but again, that's the point. I get a lot crazier, trust me, don't worry about that. Also, and looking at the PC here. So for the PC, again, as we have here, we have the GPU that has that kind of corporate yellow once again, and also with the icon as well, because I really like that kind of really yellow, bold yellow. So I thought that would be perfect for being in the icon, just as it is with that big tower, corporate tower. Also, what we have here as well is a nice little ring. As you can see there, there's the, or first I'm just going to go with the RAM. So with the RAM here, you have, again, just the neon red. Now this is a multicolored one. So again, I have different types, although it looks like it's all solid one color. They're different types. So I kind of matched the darker with the lighter, again, to kind of resemble a neon gas tube. Because again, some parts are lighter, some parts are not. So I kind of tried to mimic that. It mostly shows up close, but again, you have to be up close to really see it. But I'm pretty sure you can see it from far. Also, for the fans here, you have, again, one blue fan on the exhaust fan with a little cutout part that has that pink type breathe-in effect, as well as the fan number 2 as well, that's blue, and the other one kind of being that pink type of, or pink type red, that's also kind of breathing in and out. And this is really cool because it kind of, knowing that, you know, it's a metal board, obviously, you can see, for example, with the AIO, how basically it kind of reflects off. And I think that's something really reminiscent of, again, a lot of the themes, isn't it? You have ray tracing, again, there's going to be lots of light reflecting either on water, if it's going to be on some windows, some walls. So I think it was a kind of cool effect there. And lastly here with the AIO, it's going to be very simple here. Again, just the nice corporate yellow with a nice little red neon ring around it. And for the front fans, we have as well, again, just the kind of blue inner, so it's kind of like arc effect. So the outside is yellow, and also the blue is in the inside. And again, that's kind of the simple one, but I have a lot more exciting configurations in the next 3. Alright, so next what we're going to go with is, again, a different approach. So again, you have the simple theme, and next we're going to go with, again, the corporate blue. So again, when you really see, at least from the pictures I saw from wallpapers about the toque or tog, can't pronounce it right. Again, you have that, you know, that iconic yellow, blue, and light blue. So again, this is what that kind of theme is really based on. So as you can see here in the PC, we have, or let's kind of go first of all with the keyboard. So again, as you can see here, we have the nice little yellow that comes through. So we have, in this case, it's kind of shifting from blue to yellow, and then from the numbers, another side as well, it kind of has the complete opposite, but again, the same effect. Also, again, it's quite simple, as when you really look at the logo, it's also quite simple. Again, not too much animation other than just the bright yellow being the center theme and some light blue around it. Then for the PC, I would definitely say that, again, it's really quite consistent with the other one. I have the RAM. The only thing that I really kind of changed around was the RAM. So the RAM in this case is now light blue going upward. And also I have, for example, the AIO to kind of show that kind of corporate look. I had the 2 edges be a mosque, or a mouse. I can't pronounce the effect, but it's kind of like a little wavy on the 2 corners to kind of, you know, really draw attention to that logo as if it was, let's say, the tog. So again, nothing too crazy about this one, and also the front lights or the front fans are a little bit different. Again, there's the light blue arc in the blue inside. But again, so there's that. Alright, so next what we're going to do is we're going to go over the flashy configuration. Now again, you have people who really like a very minimalistic style and others who like the incredibly flashy. I like both, but again, it depends on, you know, the scenario, obviously. So in this case here, we have, I'll be using the lightning effect for these two. And again, this is more for Twitch and streaming and things like that. At least that's how I use it. And in my last video, I felt that I used it, but I couldn't control it. For example, it was wrapping around the fans, and I didn't like that, but I couldn't control it. I now have better knowledge of how to use it, and I kind of selectively used it for what I wanted. So in this case here, for the fan, so again, I'm just going to go with the keyboard first, just as last time. So I have nothing, so for example, if I press the control button, right, it will show here in the RAM. And again, as you can see here, this is very similar to the simple theme that I have. Again, very simple, just this time the RAM is the one that is just very responsive to any typing or any inputs like that. And if you look at the keyboard itself here, again, I haven't changed, there's no ripple effects as the last one. So in this case, I kind of kept it simple. I have in this case the neon as kind of showing that red neon type advertising go back and forth, back and forth. And also I tried to make something different, something unique from the others. And this time I made in the center two diagonal yellow lines. And with that, again, horizontally, you have the blue, dark blue, light blue, then dark blue type colors. Again, it looks a little bit different, and again, that's what it is. It's not simple. Well, it's simple to make, but again, it's kind of different. It was an experiment that I came at the last minute, and I thought it looked good. Alright, so next what we're going to go over is the subtle flashy theme. Now again, this is the one that I was telling you that I like the most. And I like this just because if I'm ever gonna, which I will be going to Twitch soon, so again, I already made my account, but I have not made any videos yet for it. Again, I will be maybe doing that after Christmas or during Christmas. I'll keep you posted of when I actually start doing Twitch. But again, when I start doing Twitch and of course playing Cyberpunk, I will definitely be using this theme. And this is the reason why. Again, I like the flashiness, but I feel sometimes that the RAM can be just a little too much. And again, I prefer honestly to have, again, the AIO do all the animation. So as you can see here, first of all, before we do that, again, we are going to go over the keyboard first. So in looking at the keyboard, it looks quite simple. It looks quite simple, nothing changing. Actually, some parts are not lighting up. Now I make this incredibly, flashy just because the keyboard in this case is the flashy part. So as you can see here, when I actually press the button, it still has the main stripes in the blue just as the other one. But instead of having the neon advertisement go that way, it goes on the edges, on the outline. And I kind of like that because it's something different. I have never done something like that before, so I actually was quite happy with doing that. Again, did it at the last minute. Also, and kind of looking at the theme here, as you probably saw, instead of the RAM doing it, the RAM in this case is very consistent, going upward with again a blue and then the red neon. And this is what I really liked about the AIO. Is a centerpiece, I think. When you look at it, you are looking at everything else, but that's something that you look at first. And why I got that is because of this. So because with the triggering of any keyboard or any input, I have a nice little ring that comes around it. And I just kind of really like that because it's not in your face, but it just looks really damn cool. So yes, again, that's all the themes here. And I'll kind of go over exactly how to make this because it's all very simple and very easy. So let's kind of go over those. Alright, so again, that's all the modes for you. Now again, luckily for me, I finally got my keyboard working at the last minute. So today my keyboard started working, so I was actually able to give you the keyboard configurations, which is great. Yes, now to kind of make some alternations. Again, let's say you don't like some of the themes or that you want to make changes, go for it. Again, I've played a lot. I have played a lot around with this, and I even tried. Again, I of course like the blue type of theme going on, but if you want to instead add more red, again, you can add that perfectly fine. I have tried that with the front lights, and I just found that the yellow and red just didn't work as well as, unless it's with the AIO, I just felt that it didn't work as much. But again, you know what? It's your design. It's your theme. You do what you want with it. So yeah, again, with that said, let's kind of go on to our conclusion. So again, thank you everyone for again watching this video to the very end. You're truly an amazing person. I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found this really helpful, and that again, if you really like this type of content with different themes, let me know. I was thinking about making maybe Assassin's Creed one, or if there's another game that y'all recommend, again, put down the comments below, and I'll see if I can try to make a theme for that. Also, again, do make sure to smash that like and subscribe. Again, that really helps me out to really kind of get word about it, and also really to motivate me, knowing that you guys really like this type of content. So I would greatly appreciate that. Also, again, as you probably know, I make lots of content like this when it comes to PC themes, podcasts, Let's Plays. I've actually been making lots of Let's Plays lately with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Obviously, I'll still be making those, but I'll be changing more my focus towards Cyberpunk once that comes up when it's launched. And yes, also, I will be making, in this case, or I will be on Twitch soon as well. So again, do feel free to go on Twitter, follow me, and again, stay informed when I'm starting to do that. Once again, thank you everyone, and again, I hope you have a great day, and just stay fresh. Take care, everyone. As I promised, again, I'm going to show you again how to easily make this, and I can do this in charts. And normally I would kind of show you off the screen what I've done. And for the keyboard parts, I'll show you exactly from the program, the IQ program. Now for the fans, I won't. Just because, as I kind of told you earlier, again, I'm using the LQ model fans and also the SP, and they clash. So again, I use the overall LQ fans kind of setup when I'm doing it, but it works it's very frustrating, very complex to kind of just make what I make, and knowing that they're both different. So in that case, just to make your life easy, obviously, because that's the point of the theme, is to make your life easy, I'm going to make a graph and kind of show you exactly the effects, the speed, and the hex color, and that's it. Because again, that's really all that I would have showed you anyways. So yeah, again, just to make your life easy, hopefully that kind of clears some air there. But other than that, I hope that again that you enjoyed the video, and that again, tune into my Let's Play that I'll be posting as well, or probably already posted by now. Again, take care everyone.